Hey yo, what's going on? YouTube channel. Let's Tars down again. Go hard, go home channel. Alright, y'all already know what it is for me. Coming in this morning, I'm gonna talk about this thing women don't have no value. Alright. Because I'm tired of some of this manosphere junk that I've been hearing. But either way as it goes, let me say this first. If you don't know anything about me, it's one of my first videos you're watching. I have spent maybe about 6 months to a year watching the manosphere and other women type things with relationships and such. And so I'm starting to do videos like this to offer solutions for these things that just the majority of people are not offering. They complain about this stuff, but they don't offer solutions. So hit like, hit subscribe, share if you like what you're hearing. And I don't do the cash apps, don't want no money, all that junk like that. Just the subscribers. And thank y'all very much for the ones I've been getting so far. So let me hop on into this and let's talk about it. Okay. Now, like I said, I've been watching this manosphere junk for a while. And what I got out of it, one of the things that some of the guys keep saying, especially that there's a Fresher Fit guy, Fresher Fit guys, y'all all know probably that Myron Gaines guy. All right. So one of his big things is, well, men have to create their value, and women are just born with value. Now, one thing I will say about that, first of all, to me, from my point of view of it, it's total bullshit. That's my point of view. Okay? Now, I'm going to explain why some people might see that as a point of view. Some people might think that because women are born female and people like, guys dating, gonna talk, that women have inherent value where they're born. Now, it's funny that the Fresh and Fit guy says this because he's one of the main ones in the manosphere who turns right around and tells women that they have to meet qualifications to get certain men. So if they just had inherent value, why the fuck they gotta meet doggone qualifications to get certain people? It's because they don't have that. It's not because I'm saying so, y'all. It's because it don't freaking exist. Women are born having to gain value just like men are. The only ones who have some kind of almost inherent value are the ones who look good and they got to live in certain places. It doesn't matter if a chick is a dime and she lives in the projects. A high value man don't give a fuck about her. He don't care about that. The dope boy in the hood, Mike. If you got a fine chick that lives in the trailer park, nobody cares about that. Unless you're going to let them come over there and smash it a little bit and leave. But that's about it. This inherent value thing is brought up by geeks, losers, trash people. Women don't have inherent value. They don't. They're not born with it. If they were born automatically with value, they would be able to go and get the so-called high value men, the rich guys, or whatever it is that these people in the manosphere keep saying that women want. They'll be able to get that without having to meet criteria. But it's not that way. And it's not me telling them they got to meet the criteria. It's the guys who are saying that they have the inherent value that are saying they got to meet the criteria also. So see, that's why I tell other guys, guys, if you're watching this, get your ass out of that manosphere shit. You're going to sound like a dummy. Those guys are women. They are feminists. That's all they are. That red pill, the damn MGTOW, the doggone, all that shit. For one thing, they're complaining about stuff that women don't care about. And let me just tell you this while we're talking about this right here, this shot to the dome this morning about this inherent value jump. Okay? If there was inherent value, you wouldn't have to meet criteria. It's just that easy. But the guys are saying those two things at once, and you can't do that. That's why it's confusing. The shit even caused problems with me and some of my friends because I would tell them, and some of these guys would be like, "Well, how are you supposed to fix stuff with women?" You don't. You're not fixing shit with women. They don't care what you think. They don't. It's one of the things that we talk about on this channel for the next couple of years. I'm doing this channel. Women don't care what you think. Not as a man, they don't. And here's the thing. when you tell somebody they have inherent value over you, you already made yourself the freaking beggar. Hmm? Who thinks that's gonna work? You gonna go to your boss and tell your boss he's got more value than you, but he needs to listen to you about your side of things? Nobody's gonna do that shit. The minute you tell the other person that they got more value than you just made them the fucking king or the queen or whatever you want to call it, and that's how they're going to act. Hey, so that's been that quick shot to the dome because I don't think this needs to really be explained really hard. Women don't have this inherent value that guys are talking about. They don't have it, or else they would qualify for the high value men, regardless of how many bodies they have. The guys in the manosphere complain about body count. They complain about this, that. But then they tell you that the women have an inherent value. Now, some of them will turn around and tell you, "Oh, she destroyed that value." She can't. If it's inherent, it's just there. That's the problem now. They have inherent value to these manosphere guys because the deal is, even when you see the trash, you try to correct that and you try to bring them into the fold. Hell no, leave that alone. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Women do not have this inherent value. It is not there. It doesn't exist. When you, let me tell you how I view women as another person. This person gets up in the morning, they got to brush their damn teeth like me. They got to wash their face like me. They got to wash their ass like me. They got to put their pants on like me. The same way as I say another man ain't better than me, I don't see no woman as being better than me either. Because they're not their people. So when you start saying it that way, things get better for you. But when you, as long as you keep saying this inherent value thing, you're putting yourself beneath the other person. That's what you're doing. And that's the result you're gonna get. When you put yourself beneath somebody else, look how that fresh and fit. Those fresh and fit guys can't even talk to prostitutes without getting treated like trash. And that's because the women they already know you inherently putting them above you. They ain't gonna, so they putting you beneath them, which is normal because if you put somebody ahead of you, they're gonna put you beneath them. If you tell somebody they're the boss, they're gonna treat you like you're the bitch. So that's in the shot to the dome for this morning. Y'all drop the comments. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all agree, let me know. If you don't agree, let me know. But I'm telling the guys, and my little group of guys I'm building up with this, that type of junk got to get let go. That type of mentality got to get let go of. It don't exist for real. If women were born with inherent value, they can get anybody they wanted. And not just sex. Not just for sex. They be able to get the, here, I'm going to drop this last little tidbit, and then I'm going to get out of here. Because people are always saying, well, you ain't been around that long, you don't have receipts, you're not this and that. Well, okay. Well, how about this? Go watch that Kevin Samuels channel, because everybody done heard that. Everybody done heard that name, and everybody knows what it is. Go watch that channel and see what those women are saying, and see what they're doing, and then see what he tells them. And even he was telling them, you're going to have to meet criteria. They cannot have inherent value, even if they have to meet criteria. That's one thing that I think even he was saying at one point, that women were just born with value. I think he even said that. I'm not sure. I'm going to go check that out. But he was kind of saying it to some degree, I think. I'm going to check out maybe for sure. But even the case, whoever is saying that is wrong. And it's the reason why things don't work with women. Because you can't sit there and tell somebody they're above you and you're beneath them and then expect for them to listen to you. It just doesn't work that way. Mm-hmm. That's why I tell guys, you can't fix this with women because, for the first thing, most guys are sitting there telling women that you're just born ahead of me. If I'm already ahead of you, homie, I ain't coming back to be with you. I ain't coming back to deal with you. Guys do that. If we ahead of another dude and he trying to get in on the damn business or whatever, and dude, you in the little league, you can't play this. And that's what you saying when you tell them that. I can't play your game. You too higher than me. Got too many more levels on me. That's what that sounds like. Women do not have inherent value. That's my last, final time saying it. That's my opinion. And I want to know what people think about it. So y'all drop the comments. Let me know. Just been Taurus down to y'all. Hit like, subscribe, share if you think this stuff people want to hear about. Drop the comments and subscribe. Don't send me no money. Don't do the cash apps, all that kind of stuff. I don't think I'm ever gonna get to that. I don't think that's a good part of this, but I think it kind of skews with the person that's giving the information and has to say because they start doing it for money. I'm saying this. So if y'all like that, if y'all think that's the truth or whatever, y'all want to be a part of the conversation, hit subscribe, hit like, subscribe, share, and this been Taurus Down. Y'all go hard, go home. I'm out of here on that one. Peace.